Greetings, Ohana. My name is Lonnie, and I'm suffering from UAS. I've been a perpetual beginner on ukulele for about the last, 9, 10 years. I bought this lovely ukulele when I managed a local farmer's market and Tom Brooks was going to host the world's largest ukulele jam. Either that jam didn't happen when it was supposed to, or it happened after I left the market, so it got neglected for quite some time. I do have a long-standing history with the islands. I grew up mostly on the beach in Southern California, but did spend some of my younger formative years on Oahu. Obviously, my parents gave me a Hawaiian name. And I have joined an outrigger canoe club. I used to use my Haole middle name on the mainland because it was hard growing up in the 60s and 70s to have a name like Lonnie. Nobody could pronounce it. I couldn't get the license plates or the bracelets with my name on it, so I used my Haole name. A few things came to change that. I joined an outrigger canoe club, and my current job involved in the national government, they don't let you use your middle name. You have to use your legal first name. So Lonnie it is. And I started spending more time back in the islands. So a lot of things were coming together to bring me to this point. Speaking of my outrigger canoe club team, those of you on Cynthia Lin's ukulele groups know Tina Lee Johnson. She is one of our admins for the group. I paddle with her on the Kikaha, Uke outrigger canoe team. And as soon as we met each other, we decided we were going to be friends. She also decided that I was going to play ukulele. So hence my collection. I think I bought the concert and the tenor when I tried to go to Uke jams. I bought the waterproof ones so that we could take those out on kayaks and outrigger canoes. I bought the red Enya when we were going to do ukulele Christmas caroling this winter, which didn't happen for a number of reasons that I won't go into. I bought the lovely rainbow one when I bought the Enya because it was so pretty I couldn't not buy it. So I don't really play, and I have 6 ukuleles. And I've been a fan of Cynthia Lin's for some time. I finally became a Patreon this year at Tina's urging, because any of you that know Tina, she's pretty relentless when she thinks you should do something. I looked at the project last year and I was intimidated because there was no way I was going to be able to learn and play and perform a song a day for 100 days. I was in Tina's video for day 40 for Let It Be, so I have actually performed with the group. But one thing I found when I would go to jams, and even then, if I would get uncomfortable and lose track of being able to switch the keys, the chords, I would just go ahead and just revert back to whatever the main key in the song was and just strum, because I figured if I was strumming in the right key and singing, it would all be okay. But this year I am in the project and I am going to follow Cynthia's advice to play at least 5 minutes a day with my ukulele, and this is going to help me document my progress. I'm actually going to learn to play this time. And with that, I'm not going to do 100 songs in 100 days. I've chosen 10 songs that I'm going to do, and I'm going to post very short practice videos for 9 days. And then on the 10th day, I'll go ahead and try to play and sing the whole song. I might even do it live on the HAPS TV app just to hold myself accountable. So today, most of this video is going to be me introducing myself and telling my very strange story. And then we'll see where we go from here. Today will be my first practice for the 100 days. And speaking of my connections to the islands, while I spent some of my youth on Oahu, my current connections are on the Big Island. And I am wearing my Hypernalu shirt Hypernalu is a local Ka'ilua Kona business run by Ian Fu and his lovely wife Lauren. They make fabulous stand-up paddle boards, paddles. They sell wonderful gear. And oh, there's one of my cats. And he's my outrigger canoe mentor. And with that, I'm gonna do my little bit of practice and call it a day, and the rest of my videos will be much shorter than this. That's Freya, her royal floopiness. I saw a lot of people on the Facebook group that have never sang and played an instrument before. I never have either. I've played instruments, I've sang, never together. I'm terrified, but I'm doing this anyway. I'm only going to do like 4 measures because I'm giving myself 10 days for each song, 9 practice days and 1 day to perform it. 3 Little Birds is easy, but it's still hard for me. So here we go. Rise up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitch by my doorstep. And that's all I'm doing today. I kind of sort of did it. My G was sloppy, but I got 9 more days to learn the song. So if any of you are beginners and paranoid about doing this for the first time, it's a pretty low bar. See you tomorrow.